Hey everybody, it's Carrie. How are you? I'm going to shut the door just in case the boys come in. Well, first off, here is my thing about my cell phone being in my ankle. The last 2 nights I've been actually maybe even a little longer. I was literally laying on the couch and I thought maybe my phone or Dan's phone was on vibrate down by my foot. And I noticed it again yesterday, and today I literally feel like right in my ankle, like a phone's vibrating, like bzz, bzz, bzz. Hi Steve Manger, how are you? Does anybody know what the heck that is? I looked it up and it might be a nerve thing. So Steve, my ankle is vibrating like a cell phone, like it's bzz, bzz, bzz. I don't know what the heck that is. I don't know if it's a pinched nerve or what the heck that is. Hi Kimberly, bring them on camera. You want to come on, Kim? So this is actually for you, Kimberly, this one. But yes, so anybody who knows anything about ankles and vibration, let me know. Put them down there in the comments. Okay, so Kimberly, who happens to be on right now, had a question about what if your hair is too heavy or too slippery and does not work with bobby pins. So I wanted to address it sooner than later while it was close by. So what I said is dirty hair. Yes, definitely dirty hair. You want to keep the hair dirty. That gives it some grit and texture. But sometimes that isn't enough. So I was going to say there are certain bobby pins I think that have grippies on them, Kim. There's also bobby pins that are bigger. I would go with the bigger ones. But these are the tricks I was going to give you. One thing would be to come through the area where you're going to put your mom bun and do some back combing, because back combing is what's going to anchor it in and give the hair somewhere to go. So I'm going to teach you guys the proper way to back comb. Steve, I know you're going to really, use this a lot. So anyway, I took a section of hair, I brought this up, I'm coming in from behind in the comb. I don't want to come clear out here because I'm going to back comb and get stuck way up there with their little rat's nest. We want the back combing to be deep down inside. So we're going to hold this with some tension. You can hold it like this if it's easier. I like to have it nice and flat. I'm going to come in about 2 to 3 inches away from the scalp and I'm going to push down. Do you see how I kind of like shake it a little bit and get it down in there? Now do you see that back? Darn it, my husband just called, beeped in. So anyway, I declined him. You guys are more important. Actually, I'll call him back. Anyways, so now I'm going to do another section. I'm going to come in. Am I going to come out here? Nope. Do you see how it's already knotting up out there? That's not going to work for me. I'm going to hold it tight. You want to hold it firm here, not tight, hurt. Tight in your fingers because you want tension. If I'm too loose, I go like that, it's just going to slide right out of my hand. So I'm going to hold this with some tension and then I'm going to come in from behind and I'm going to whittle it down in and I just kind of wiggle it down. That way that back combing is right down in at the scalp. Then when I go in, hi Quacker, when I go in to pin in the bobby pins, I've got this cushion. This is going to anchor it in. It's going to give my bobby pin something to stick into. So that's what you're going to do if your hair is just too slippery and does not want to cooperate. Make sure it's dirty and then go ahead and do some back combing. Now I'm taking out my back combing. Please note, I'm being careful. I'm not just ripping through. I'm starting out here and working my way down to the scalp. Okay, so here's another trick for you. These are my favorite hair bands. These are Scrunchie is the brand. The reason I love these are fabulous for skinny haired girls and thick haired girls too. But they're nice and invisible like the braces ones, but they come back. They keep stretching back. Hello, Shane's here to get his hair done.
No, but Mom.
Yes.
I spelled Disaster Dome.
Disaster Dome? Can you wait a minute? Okay. Shane wants to know how to spell Disaster Dome. Okay, so I love these little clear bands. They're fantastic. So, and there's Goody has one. They have 2. Some are good, some aren't. You want to get the ones that you can take off and on and they don't snap. So another little trick to get back combing or to get an anchor for your bobby pins. Let's say you try the back combing and your hair is just too darn slippery and too soft and it just will not work. Oh, he just went outside, Deborah. He just missed it, but I'll tell him you said hi. Okay, so I'm going to take that little section, the same one where my mom bun's going to end up, and I'm going to take this rubber band in and put that as my base. So now I've got this little rubber band and I'm going to take my hair up. Like I said, I'm not actually doing the updo right now, but when I take this hair up then and want to come in and create my bomb bun style, I'm just kind of flipping it around today, sorry guys. But I'm going to come in, but that bobby pin is going to be able to anchor into that hairband. So that's another way. So for you ladies that cannot get those dang bobby pins to stay in. Go for a bigger bobby pin. I'll do some research and see if I can find a bobby pin that has some texture to it. I swear I've seen them around. Back combing, practice the back combing. Watch the video a couple times, because here's the deal. Back combing is harder than you think. Like, to do it properly and really have it last, you can't just come in and you want to come in. We'll do one from the side so you guys can kind of see a better visual. So I'm going to bring this up, and again, you want tension this way, not this way. We want a little tension that way, but we want tension in our fingers so not all the hair just slides down. I'm going to come 2 to 3 inches away, and I'm going to come down. That one, you can feel it. So I'm going to go one more, and then I'm going to wiggle in there, and I'm going to get that nice and tight so my bobby pins will stay put. And that is what I wanted to share with you guys. But even that little ponytail up there, Kimberly, that will probably be a good solution. But I do want to layer your hair more. I think we need to get some more layers in there. So anyway, those are my tricks for today. And again, if anybody knows why I have a cell foot in my ankle, why it's vibrating, let me know, because it's weird. It's kind of annoying. I'm just ignoring it as best I can. But I seriously thought the cell phone was by my foot on the couch 2 days in a row, and then I realized, oh my gosh, that's happened twice. I might need to go see Dr. Shores. He's our chiropractor, Deborah and I. He's amazing. And that's pretty much it. The only other exciting thing I have is a very expensive envelope was just delivered with hair for my model on Friday. So I'm super excited about this. So I'm gonna actually get off of my Facebook Live and go open these up and touch them and play with them and kind of layer them up and just get an idea of what I'm gonna be doing on Friday for my new guest and my new MBR client. So, all right, everybody, favorite hair bands, the best. Watch it multiple times on the back combing. All right, thank you, Deborah. Okay, everybody, see you later.